NFT Raw and Unfiltered.
Okay, welcome back to another episode of NFT Raw and Unfiltered. My name is Alex, co-host Tom, and let's just get the NFT update, man. I've got my beers ready
Another
to
beer?
just talk.
Where's the tiger?
Huh? No tigers today.
Tiger
I've got tigers downstairs, actually.
All right. We'll let you off.
So good wrap up to the week, man. I like doing these end of week videos. It just sort of lets us run through everything that's sort of been happening. Let's talk about some big news. HYPEBEARS. Let's bring that up. I think that finally the massive following that this project got over 250,000 people in the Discord, 220K on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I mean, a mint price, like the actual mint price was 0.4. And you would expect the most amazing things. A lot of people called this out, man, for a lot of rugs. The people were calling rug vibes on this one. And I'm on the fence that I got to sort of I have to sort of agree with them. Like anonymous team, we sort of touched on that last week, but after seeing it, their reveal, no one thought the reveal was going to happen. The reveal happened. It happened. It seemed legit. I'm just going to be perfectly honest. They look shit. They look really, really shit. They just, Tom, just put a few examples up on the screen.
Yeah, I'll pop them up. I just saw them for the first time earlier when we were having our pre-chat. Oh my word.
Oh my God. Like if I bought that for 0.4, do you know the thing that I saw about them and the marketing that they did was there was these 3D animated videos, they were moving around, they were doing things. It was it looked cool.
That was so smart. They probably spent like 5 to 10K on animated videos. Never really showed the NFTs themselves properly.
They sort of did, but then they didn't show them without animation, but they showed like one-on-ones. But like I don't know if people's expectations were if they were going to be animated or not. But
not a great reveal.
I would be severely disappointed if I bought into this project. I would be pissed. Pissed. I just there's not much to say. There's some sketchy news coming out. The founders moving like a chunk, like we're talking $44 million that they made from this thing. So
good God, I wonder where it's going.
Oh, let's
to the Cayman Islands.
Well, it is. It's gone straight to Binance, is where it's gone. A massive chunk of that liquidity. Yeah. People are talking about the money moving around. There's strange ruggy vibes, and that's what you're going to expect, man. You invest in an anonymous team. It seemed they got hype from people that don't know the NFT space, or people that knew the NFT space. They probably flipped them and got out quick. A lot of people were probably waiting for these awesome little dancing, moving videos on reveal. I'm not even sure if that was like something that they told their community.
They clarified. We'll need to look into that. But
I actually don't need to. I couldn't give a shit. I've looked at the art now. I don't think it's anything special. It doesn't seem. I'll be, pretty disappointed with that. It's 0.4.
That's such a high mint.
We're probably talking at about close to 1,250 USD.
That's crazy. It's crazy money.
That's crazy
for what it is. Absolutely,
it was literally hype, and it had no real utility or roadmap that I can see.
It looked spotted. It looks spotted up to the max. I wouldn't be happy with it. I really wouldn't. That's just me personally, not my type of art. I know a lot of people out there probably don't want to hear that. If you bought into the project, this is just our personal opinions. Yeah, you never know. They could turn it around.
I mean, yeah, I don't think that. Well, they're anonymous still, and there's a lot of liquidity moving around. There's a lot of red flags. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
So, yeah, do your own research because that's not going to help you now because you've already spent the money.
Too late.
Yeah. Too late now. Too late.
Yeah,
You know
I don't
what?
mean to laugh. I mean, there are people that probably put hard-earned money into it, but
exactly. And I think they
unfortunately
got
it
the rug.
happens. And dude, I mean, I think how many more times is this going to happen before people stop trusting teams that aren't doxed?
Yeah, I agree. 110%. I just don't think that's. I think people should be becoming more aware. But at the same time, there's a lot of new people coming in, and it's very easy to get rugged. So I need to take that into account. It's really, really sucks. I mean, they didn't rug per se.
Not yet. Yeah. No, I mean,
they provided an NFT. They provided a product. What they do with this money. I mean, what have they actually promised? It's definitely whatever they promised isn't going to be worth $44 million.
Yeah. I mean, with that kind of money, dude, can you imagine what you could do? I mean, Jesus. It's
actually mad.
The trading volume's pretty high as well, like 14,000 ETH or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think there was hype on. I think that's died completely.
Right,
this thing,
right. But I mean, there's still royalties that they would have collected on that, right?
Exactly. And then they were selling at 1.2 ETH off the floor, and these things have dropped down all the way. Where are we sitting now? I mean,
was it 0.4 back to 0.4, 0.3?
Yeah, 0.3, 0.3. That's where it's at.
Yeah, you hate to see that, man. People
that's not a good sign.
Below mint price, dude. That's
I mean that's not a good sign. When it's below the mint price and it's gone from 1.2, 1.3 ETH down to 0.3. Like that's massive.
It's pretty much.
I hope people aren't still
pretty much.
Make it clear. Because the project goes below the mint price, it doesn't mean that it's a dud project. As long as there's a solid foundation, there's a good roadmap, and there are good founders behind it that are aiming for delivery. I don't think you should measure a project on the success of what the floor price is on OpenSea, because, I mean, if the project is aiming to deliver outside the scope and the realms of what's on OpenSea, then you're getting value in other places. It's not totally dependent on you flipping the project, because a lot of projects have a vision and they want to execute that vision. They want people to be a part of that vision, and people do want to be a part of it, and they want to stay on long term, and they want to hold that digital avatar of that project. So I guess, like if there's a project that you see, you love, solid founders, they've raised enough of the capital to be able to execute exactly what it is that you want to be doing, I mean, stay invested, even if it drops below the mint. I mean, that's me personally. I would, if I got conviction for a project. I've seen a project that I've been in drop well below the mint price multiple times, but I know that there's a long-term play there. So I'm invested in the journey. I'm invested in the founders. I'm invested in the project itself. So I'm not looking for a quick buck. And I think we're starting to see a lot in the community now, like people that we talk to in our own communities. A lot of people aren't here for the quick flip or the quick buck. People actually do want to see projects succeed. People do want to be a part of something. People want to, there's a lot of space in the NFT realm for people to come and, feel like they belong to something. And I don't know what's going on in other people's personal lives and whatnot, but I guess this is an outlet for some people. So being a part of a project for that person might mean 100 times more than the liquidity that they're going to get from the money, right? So, feeling that you've got a place to belong is
absolutely. But we'll see, time will tell with those guys. But some other big news, the CryptoPunk 8,000 ETH. That's pretty
Jesus.
crazy.
What the? Whose punk was it? Was it Gary V's or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no
Yeah,
idea.
like what makes a punk so, but like I get it's the first project, but what makes the punk so valuable that one punk that someone's willing to pay 8,000 ETH for? That just doesn't make sense.
Unreal.
That's madness. That's crazy. But then, you know, other punks sell for what, 300 ETH or something like that. So
Yeah, you know, there's no
it
real
doesn't make
logic.
sense. Yeah, there has to be something special about that punk. Another thing in news, the Bored Ape guys got doxxed. You know what's funny? I heard that they're trying to raise funding. Like it's like they want to build a tech company or something. Like they want to be in that tech space. Which I'm like, wow. Like I would think they have enough money. They don't need funding. But
Well, I guess they got the money. They got the resources.
They've got the resources, but obviously they're raising money for something. They've just got a community, and that community, you know, cannot be.
Yeah,
reliable.
with what a network as well in the community, right? Jeez,
Yeah,
the people that own the apes. Good God.
Yeah, man, it's absolutely it's mad. Being an ape holder is absolutely, yeah, you're doing very well.
Yeah.
Also in news, Karafuru has gone down. That was sitting at about 4.9 ETH. That's a really cool project out of Indonesia, I believe. You were saying, Tom, the other week. Really cool artwork. The rarity traits are sick. They're second to none. I find it there's quite a few characters that they got, which I love, because, you know, as we're building, you know, multiple characters, I find it hard to navigate which characters are which, but, you know, they do look different, but I don't know the premise behind each of the characters. But yeah, look, the art's totally dope on that. Right up my alley.
Yeah.
I don't know what the roadmap is for them, but, you know, these guys have done very well. 28.6 in traded volume. You're not complaining.
No, you're not complaining there for sure.
Yeah. So I believe they're going to have some toys and some stuff made up. I mean, yeah, that's probably something that I would want to invest into. Yeah, I definitely would want to jump into this project because it just looks cool. It really does. But yeah, let's move on. Let's talk about us. So this week, Cade has reviewed our project, which is awesome, man. We got
what a great feeling that was, man.
Yeah, man. I was super happy. The review was, yeah. I've been following him for quite a while on YouTube. So seeing his content, he's really down to earth, and he's the type of person that I really vibe with. Like, he's someone that gives you no bullshit. This is how it is. This is how I see the market's going. This is what I think of this project. And that type of authenticity is, you know, that's really hard to come by when you're really looking for it, because there was a lot of people in this NFT space that are just trying to show you dud projects, things that aren't good. They're just, you know, they're shilling without investigating or doing any research, and it's that's not a good vibe. That's not a good environment. That's not what we want to create and foster. So upon that video coming out, we opened up our Discord, and yeah, we had
a little pump.
We did. We got like 500, over 500 Discord followers in like 18 hours, which is great. We locked the Discord again. Awesome. So we locked it down. We're still allowing our members to be able to invite people, but yeah, for us, it's about controlling that growth so Tom and I can really engage with those new members and they get on boarded with our vision by us. Like, I think that's imperative in any type of project, that the founders are at the forefront of the project. They're in there with the community. We're in the trenches. We're all trying to create with you. So that's that was exciting.
Yeah, news. that was awesome, man. We've met some really cool people.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to the Misfit fam. We're running quite a few giveaways in the actual Discord itself. So we got some Pokemon card giveaways. We're doing whitelist giveaways and things like that. So, you know, we're really engaging. We did our first AMA today, which was great to see our community members jump in and you know, speak to us.
We gave away a free NFT as well.
We did. We gave away a free Misfit at the time of mint, so that's awesome. Like, there's some lucky people out there,
Sure.
you know, and we're going to give more away as time goes, and we got some future collabs coming up, and there's a lot of things in the pipeline for us, man. So really looking forward to the Misfits executing. We broke 1,000 Twitter followers. I actually think we need a tweet out about the fact that
we did. We broke 1,000 followers with no bots and bullshit.
No bots, all organic growth. It's that's been awesome. Like, we've paired ourselves with the right people that have promoted us with, these are not fake accounts, these are not bot accounts, these are not fake followers. Like, you know, these are quite small communities and members and stuff like that. So
yeah, really authentic people, and you know, that believe in our vision. It's awesome.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. I absolutely am.
We're doing great, man. It's so exhausting, but it's paying off for sure.
This week has just been like absolute.
It's been hectic. Yeah,
it has. Sure. And next week, it's not even going to stop. Like,
no,
it's going to be.
And then, when we do sell out, it's just going to get even worse.
Yeah, I mean, but you know what? There's going to be a lot more time to be able to focus on it and put all our.
Yeah, we'll have a bigger team, and it'll be awesome, right?
It's going to be sick. I'm super stoked about it all. So
yeah. No, it was a good week. Super good week. Yeah. I'll actually put a link to our Discord in the comments below.
Yeah, let's do that. Anyone that wants to join from our YouTube videos, you know, we don't get a ton of engagement on the YouTube videos, but we're still going to make the content anyway. People will come across, they want to see us, know us, you know, find out what we're all about. This is us. This is, you know, we're the creators. You know, we were no bullshit. We're community members. We come from the NFT space just like everyone else, but you know, we wanted to create something that was different. We wanted to do it with the community at the forefront and create a story and create characters and, you know, really just drive that brand and that longevity and that creative, unique experience. And I think a lot of people need that out there.
Absolutely.
You know,
plus our guys, our family, little family likes our videos, man. They always ask.
Yeah, man, that's it. So, like, you know, a project's not going to be for everyone, and we know that. So, and that's perfectly fine. We will pick up the people that actually do want to be a part of something and do want to create something, and you know, we will see something get executed, and as it starts to grow, and it will grow, and more people will come in, more and more people will start to FOMO into it. You know, that. You know, there's always a place for the people that were here from the very beginning, just supporting it. So
absolutely,
happy days.
Great stuff. Well, that was awesome.
All right, man. Let's wind down this video. We wanted to keep it short, snappy. This is just a wind down to the week. Tom and I will just do these videos, just get out there. People in our community, anyone out there in YouTube land, don't forget to like and subscribe, because you know we just talk shit and drink beers about NFT space and all things great. So if you like this, you know, give us a thumbs up.
Please.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.